There are so many online platforms that doctors can get involved in today, and some may not know where to start. So I want to share my approach. The first step would be going on physician rating sites and making sure your information is accurate on those sites. The major ones are Vitals, Healthgrades, Yelp, and RateMDs. Next, I would create a profile on a professional social networking site. And a profile there is no more than a digital translation of your resume. Here you have two options, LinkedIn and Doximity, and they each have their own strengths. LinkedIn tends to be more visible on Google, but Doximity has staff members to help you enter your information into their system. Then I would go to a Google service called Google My Business, which allows you to feed in your practice information to Google. Once you do those things, stop. Ask yourself, what are my goals for social media? Is it educating patients? Is it connecting and learning from colleagues? Is it advocating for a cause? Or is it debating healthcare reform? And as you gradually become more comfortable with being visible online, you could incrementally adopt those social media platforms that fit those goals. So a next step for some could be just going on Twitter and listening to what people have to say. You don't have to contribute a thing. Then there'll be a few who'll take the next step of sharing their own content. It could be reliable health information or interesting health stories. And you could share this content on Twitter or on Facebook. And then there will be a few who would create their own content. It could be an article on a blog or a video on YouTube. And if nothing about social media energizes you, or you simply don't have the time, you can stop after creating your profiles on LinkedIn or Doximity, as well as Google My Business. Because just those acts alone are tremendously powerful. A LinkedIn profile, for instance, gets ranked high in Google searches and can push down the effects of negative news stories and negative ratings. Google My Business gives you prominent right column visibility. The goal is to dominate the search engine rankings for your name so you're in control of the information that comes up when patients Google you. And the more social media platforms that you engage in, the bigger your online presence will be.